Good morning, class. How are you today? So please stand for the prayer. Kindly lead Miss Secretaria. Amen. So please take your seat. So what do you think our topic for today? So I have here a jumbled letters with 4 pictures or images. So in the first picture, as you can see, what is that? So we can see a pickling method, right? Then in the next image, we have a freeze food. So next is we have, what is this? Miss Arinio. Okay, you can see that the vegetables and flowers are hanging. So it is a drying method. Next is, as you can see here, it is a fish with a lot of salt. So it is a salting method. So what do you think our topic for today? So it's all about food preservation. So first we need to know what is food preservation. Please read Miss Secretariat. Okay, the process of treating and handling food in such a way to stop or greatly slow down the spoilage and prevent foodborne illness while maintaining nutritional value, texture, and flavor. So, we know now what is food preservation. So here, I have here different types of food preservation. So we have a lot of food preservation, but I have here only few. This is such an examples. First, we have drying. Kindly read Miss Dinoy, what is drying? Okay, very good, thank you. I have here an example of drying. So we have here fish and fruits. So there are lots of foods that we can use to dry, but I only have 2 pictures here. So when we say drying, this is the easiest and the most common method in preserving food. So the moisture content of the food is removed. Okay? Next is salting. When we say salting, it is the application of salt to the food to be pressured. So we have here an orange and fish. So it is very common for us to have a salted fish, right? Yes. Okay, let's proceed. We have freezing, also common. So this is a quick and convenient way to preserve food. We have here a meat and berries, right? Am I right? No. Okay. Refrigeration. Food is kept at low temperature to prolong their freshness. So we have here a lot of foods like vegetables, eggs, milk inside the refrigerator because it's prolong their freshness in refrigeration method. Next is we have smoking. So please read Miss Arenio. Okay, this is a method in which food items such as cured meat or fish is exposed to smoke, not only to preserve them but also to add flavor and color. So we have examples here. Okay, that is the smoking method. Kindly familiarize, okay? Next is curing. So this method is done by soaking or injecting meat with preservatives like sugar, salt, and vinegar solution. So it's very clear, no? Okay. Next is pickling. We have pickling is very also common. Pickling, it is adding picking solution, vinegar, salt, and sugar to vegetable like grated papaya, ginger, carrots, onion, and bell pepper. So common for us is the papaya pickles. Yeah. Next is canning. So this is a method in which processed food is placed and sealed in airtight cans. We have here a homemade, what is this? Vegetable. And this, okay, it is very easy for us to familiarize all the 8 methods I have given. So here we have the importance of food preservation. We need to know the importance, why we need to preserve the food, no? Okay, so it is first, it increasing the shelf life of foods, thus increasing the supply. So many perishable foods can be preserved for a long time. So second, making the seasonal food available throughout the year. Yes, this is very important. Next is adding a variety to the diet. Next is saving time by reducing preparation time and energy as the food has already been partially processed. So next is stabilizing prices of food as there is less scope of shortage of supply to demand. Next is decreasing wastage of food by preventing decay or spoilage of food. And lastly is improving the nutrition of the population. So preserved foods help people to bring a variety in the diet, thereby decreasing nutritional inadequacies. Okay. So again, before we have a assessment, let's recall. What are the 8 let's have a recap. What is food preservation again? Okay, very good. The first type of preservation, we have drying. Next, we have salting. Next, freezing. Next, refrigeration method. Next is smoking. Then, curing. Okay, familiarize all. Then, pickling, canning, and all the importance of food preservation. So please get one whole sheet of paper, then answer the following questions. Multiple choice, write the correct answer 1 to 5. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay, time's up. Please pass the paper forward. Okay. For your assignment, so research more about the other ways of preserving food. Write it in a 1 whole sheet of paper. And thank you and God bless us all. Class dismissed.